Welcome back, our dear viewers. Time management is the process of organizing and planning how to divide your time between specific activities. Good time management actually is enabling you to work smarter, not harder, so that you get more done in less time, even when time is tight and pressures are high. Failing to manage your time damages your effectiveness and causes stress. To shed more light on that, we are very much delighted to be joined over the phone by Amira Sabaq, a human development expert. Good morning, Ms. Amira. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Ditya, and all your audience.
Thank you so much for being with us. Ms. Amira, we all get the same 24 hours, but why it is that some people achieve so much more than others in their life activities?
It all relies not only on, we can say that it doesn't only rely on time management, but it's more important to set our priorities.
Indeed.
Sometimes, let we say that lots of people say, I have been doing this and this and this and this. They are listing lots of jobs that they do during the day. But when you look at the end of the day, that you found that, yes, they did many things, but none of them was effective. Many of them could have been done by anyone else, because I'm working for this moment, for this day I'm in. But people who are really, really productive are the people who are managing their time and setting priorities, and they are giving more effort and time for the things that will give a positive impact in the future, not just today, like developing oneself, like planning for your future. So you are planning, that's why you are planning ahead and you are productive. But if you are doing everything just for the day, just for the moment, this means that you are going to be always busy, but not productive.
Indeed. Ms. Amira, how can we persuade our children to use their time more effectively?
Okay, when we come at the end of the day and ask our kids, what did you tell me, what did you do today? And they start telling me, I did so and so and so, and then I ask them, okay, what you have done now, will it have a good or a positive impact on you after a month or 2 months or 3 months? They will say no. So we'll tell them just simple question. So you wasted your time and effort. So if we want to convince them, let them see what they want to achieve. Let's put them a target in front of them. Let's give them a vision. Let's tell them, for example, after 6 months from now, I want you to be a sportive person. I want you to be 1, 2, 3. To reach this, you have to do 1, 2, 3, to do specific things, and let them do a schedule. Kids love working on schedules. They love working on schedules. And we can put the schedule on the wall. So, okay, these are the things that if I do today, I will achieve what I want after 1 month. Yeah. And for kids especially, it has to be small successes, not long-term ones. Like after a week you can achieve this, after 2 weeks you can achieve this. And by rewarding them, it doesn't have to be financial reward, but it can be by even telling in front of the family members, my child has done so and so and so. Yeah. So this small winnings helps a lot.
Yes. What is the time management meaning? How can we manage our time in an effective and proper way?
Okay. Time management is simply a process of organizing and managing our time. So when we manage our time, as I say, I have to control what I am able to do, and or I can differentiate between what I'm able to do and what I'm not. I can divide my time into 2 categories. Yep. Things that are not important and things that are important. The things that are important are the things that are necessary for myself and my future, and I have to do by myself. We have the time that is not, or things that are not important. It means that anyone can do instead of me. I can let anyone do it instead of me. We also have the urgent and the non-urgent. The urgent are the things that it has deadline, so I have to manage my time according to it, and things that don't have a deadline. But sometimes things that don't have a deadline, like for example having a new course. going to the gym. They don't have deadline, but they are important. So when I divide these things into these 4 categories, I have to focus a lot. I have to spend like 80% of my time on the things that are important and urgent. Important means that they will have a positive impact on me in the future, and I have to do them myself. And I will give only 20% or 30% for the things that will get benefit on me today or currently, not in the future. So by this way, I'm planning for my present as well as my future.
Yes. Exactly what is, how can a person use his or her time in an effective and proper way to use the maximum activities that he can do with no stress in less time?
Okay, let's say that procrastination is an enemy for time management. Whenever I procrastinate, this means that I'm postponing things to be done later.
Yes.
Procrastination is an outcome of negative attitudes. So whenever I feel that I'm procrastinating, I have to say no. I'm pulled into something negative, so I stop doing this. Yes. Number 2, I shouldn't be under stress. Under stress from life, it makes me do things that are not well planned for. So number 2, I should have or work on my high emotional intelligence.
Yes.
So that whenever I feel that I'm under stress, I take it as a challenge and say, no, I'm not under stress. I will make a decision to lessen the stress I'm having now. Number 3, some people put lots of time doing just work and work and work, and they lose their work-life balance. And one of the most important benefits of time management is a better work-life balance, to have more time to enjoy your life. You have to more time to feel free to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest enemies for this is multitasking. People believe that multitasking is something very good and it helps me to achieve a lot. By the way, all the researchers proved that multitasking is a hinder or is an obstacle in achieving what you want. When you focus on something and finish it, this makes you much more productive.
Indeed. Why do we need to learn how to manage our time, especially so that we can help boost the development process in the country?
In the company or the country? I didn't get it.
Yes, in the country.
In the country?
Yes, on a larger scale.
Yes. Okay. Now we are going into having maybe less working days in the week. This will make, I want you to imagine that when you are, for example, if you are having more than 2 days or you are having more time for freedom or for relaxation, it will put you under less stress. And when you are in less stress, this will make you more productive and help you, it will help you sleep better. It will help you create a better work-life balance. It will help you to identify the things that you should really work on at work.
Yeah.
You feel that, okay, I'm enjoying my life. I'm having good time with my family. So whenever I'm at work, I'm focusing more. I'm more productive. I don't have the stress I'm having all the time. I don't have the fatigue that I have in my body. I have the high level of productivity because when you manage your time, you can plan your day and increase your performance. Even daily planning improves your productivity planning. Your time is an important element of time management. When you know this, you will become less procrastinating. You will become you will learn how to work on your big tasks and dividing them into small ones. You will be less distracted because the time that you are spending at work is less. So you will learn how to work smarter, not harder. Having enough relaxation will give you increased energy. And when you have more energy, you are more focused and productive for longer time. And because when you work a lot and the energy level drops, it's easy to get overwhelmed and start procrastinating. But time with management, with increased energy, with allowing yourself to having regular breaks, this will help you a lot to be more productive and to have time to think and plan. So you will get all the benefits from feeling productive, not just busy, for working smart, not just hard.
Yes. Why is time management important in achieving our goals in life, and how we can control our stress and the challenge that we have that might affect our productivity and even our consumption of time?
Okay, the first thing, or the first way to manage our stress is to manage our conflicts with others, because our conflicts with others leads to a lot of stress. So when I have a conflict with someone else, I have to separate between the person and the issue we are having conflict over.
Yes.
Because it will be much easier to have a conflict over an issue, not with a person. Whenever you reach the root cause of the conflict and you know the reason, and one of the things that you have to learn a lot, that people are different and it might not be something personal, it is just different views of things, you will feel that you are less stressed because you can handle the issue. Dealing with difficult people, dealing with difficult situations, when you look at them as a challenge, not a burden, you will feel the joy that, yes, I'm up to it. Maybe God is sending me something tough to work on. Maybe God is sending me a tough person to deal with.
Yeah.
When you look at it as a challenge, you feel the success before even you reach it. Because, yes, I'm taking this challenge, and when I work on myself, I work on it, I will achieve. So as Stephen Covey said, begin with the end in mind. When I feel it's a challenge and I reach it, I will even taste the success before I reach it. But when I say no, I have it as a threat, and I'm overwhelmed, and this will make me feel insecure, and it will take maybe my place at work, it will destroy my life. When I look at things as a crisis, it will destroy my life. One of the Chinese concepts that I really like, or a word called crisis-unity. You can see in every crisis an opportunity.
Indeed.
So whenever you face a crisis and you change it into a crisis-unity,
yes,
this will make you work on it in a proper way, and you will come out of the challenge with something much greater than if you had stayed in your comfort zone without having a conflict or working under stress, because stress helps us to get out all the creative ideas from inside to solve the problems.
Indeed, Ms. Amira Sabaq, Human Development Expert, thank you so much for your precious input and for being our guest today. Our dear viewers, with that we come to the end of this edition of The Breakfast Show. Till tomorrow with another crew, it's goodbye and have a lovely day.